Egyptian people who had their revolution stolen by the army. And the situation in Egypt has never been worse than this now. And nobody, unfortunately, are helping them. Before there was a mutual mission by the Egyptians, non-religious Muslims, Christians, fanatics, extremists, intellectuals, they all had one mission: going to the street and getting rid of Mubarak. Unfortunately, now everybody's played up against each other and fighting for power, and the one who started the revolution, they're losing right now.
There's one in the back there.
Yeah.
You made a comparison in the film, not you, but the people in the streets, about the Jewish people, Mubarak being like a Jew, so David on the film. And we heard somebody say that Mubarak was like a Jew. Saba Harris said, I got an erroneous report that there were 500 troops gathering on the border, Israeli troops, to help Mubarak. So, did you feel there was a danger by associating Mubarak with Israel?
Danger?
Yeah, danger, and that there's not an organic revolution if you're blaming it on a foreign power. How do you see the way you view Israel?
Well, let's not be unrealistic in understanding that Egypt and Israel have had a very close relationship under Mubarak. I think the people on the street understand that. And in our documentary, we're not censoring anything. We're really trying to be as honest as possible. So including those comments on the street is part of the fabric of the revolution. I think to deny that fact would be unhonest.
So that's a good point, but Sama Harris gives an erroneous report about the troops advancing on the borders according to Mubarak. That wasn't juxtaposed with the factual report.
Well, there was a lot of rumors happening in the revolution. And actually, after we filmed this and we created our film, we've seen collusion between the Israeli military and the Egyptian military in many chapters after this was concluded, after Mubarak fell. The storming of the Israeli embassy, which was a completely fabricated story, by the way. There's a lot of tension, obviously, but it doesn't really have a religious factor. There's no kind of animosity between Jews and Muslims. It's a very political factor. And I think the guy was making a very political statement by saying, you know, here's a Muslim head of state, he treats his people, he has more interest in treating his people less than, you know, he's more, why don't you?
Oh my goodness. He's better.
So first of all, I just think it was not a revolt that had anything to do with being anti-American, anti-Israeli, or anti-European. It was about getting rid of Mubarak, as you see in the movie. Not a single American or Israeli or Danish or any other flag was burned by the Egyptians. It was about getting rid of Mubarak. And there was many comments in the street, but the general thing was about getting Mubarak away.
I'll leave it. Comments in the